The wide spectrum of storylines with an appealing blend of strong characters, perfect chemistry among actors, emphasis on right social issues, and cultural mixture, Turkish drama serials are very popular in South American and the West. Moreover, we noticed that the majority of Turkish TV series fans are always in search of a website or place to watch them online with English subtitles. So here in this video, we are talking about the list of top 10 best Turkish dramas with complete episodes that are available on YouTube. Number 10. Heart of the City. It is the story of Ali, a handsome sailor brought up aboard a cargo ship by Rauf, who saved him as a child after they were both witness to the murder of his mother at the hands of his father. Rauf doesn't just take care of Ali but also the ship's crews, and he is affectionately referred to as their mother. Raised at sea, Ali is still terrified to return to his roots in Istanbul and the trauma of his mother's death even after 20 years. When one day he is forced off the ship, he encounters the enchanting ballet dancer Darin and immediately falls for her, chasing her deep into the city to save a potentially disastrous audition. In 2017, Karim Bursin won the Best Actor prize at Seoul International Drama Awards for his portrayal of Ali. Number 9. High Society. In High Society TV series story, you'll explore a love story between a woman who tries to find a man who can love her although she is not wealthy, an indigent man who thinks that love is simply a tool that the ruling class uses to control people under them. Karim is a young and hardworking man who comes from a poor family. His father works as a gardener and his mother works as a cook for a rich family. On the other hand, Jansu is the youngest daughter of a wealthy family from high society. Karim thinks that Jansu is a poor girl and starts to have feelings for her. Jansu thinks that Karim is a decent man although he comes from a high society and starts to have feeling for him. Number 8. Firefly. In Firefly TV series story, you will watch the love of two persons. Barris is a very successful, attractive but distanced from love, divorced lawyer who feels there's nothing left to surprise him in life. Asli is a beautiful young girl who is full of life, intelligent and entertaining, but has to work as a taxi driver to help her family. Her family and friends call her Firefly. When Asli and Barris cross paths, their lives will change and they will enter in a loving adventure. Number 7. Black Pearl. In Black Pearl TV series story, you'll watch a pure love of Hazel and Kenan, whose destinies are not written together. Kenan is a young man who works as a fisherman. He manages to find the Black Pearl deep down in the agency and proves that he loves Hazel to death. Hazel's stepfather is against their marriage, but her mother supports her. Hazel and Kenan get engaged and start their wedding preparations. Vural is a psycho man who has killed her wife accidentally and cannot forget that accident. Due to Vural, the life of Kenan and Hazel changes forever. Vural finds Hazel quite similar to her wife and wants to get her at any cost. He blackmails Hazel and threatens her regarding her family and Kenan. Number 6. Just Smile. In Just Smile TV series story, you will explore the life of family who tries to learn how to adjust to life as commoners in their chauffeur's family. Yasmin is the second daughter of a wealthy family. She is spoiled but manages to become happy at all occasions. When her family has gone bankrupt, she gets dumped by her groom Cem on their wedding day. Meanwhile, Sarp returns to Turkey after studying in the United States. He has been in love with Gul, also studied in the US. Out of pure coincidence, Yasmin and Sarp meet at the bus and find themselves with a simple misunderstanding. Their life becomes more complicated when Yasmin develops some feelings for Sarp, who still loves Gul. Sarp, on the other hand, learns that his love Gul is the older sister of Yasmin. Number 5. Stolen Life. In this story, you'll explore the life of a poor girl, Asya, whose life becomes upside down when she changes her identity. She's a young girl trying to live with her brutal stepmother and overbearing father in a poor neighborhood. As if life is not over enough, she also gets pregnant from her lover. However, her lover strongly refuses to marry her. Now there is no other solution for her but to escape from her hated neighborhood. Her brother Mine doesn't leave Asya alone either. Two sisters with no money in their pocket must hitchhike. The car they ride belongs to the grandson of one of the few wealthy people in the country. Their path will take them to a completely different place than they thought, and this will change the fates of the four forever. Now Asya is on the brink of life beyond all her ambitions and desires. Number 4. Heartbeat. In Heartbeat TV series story, you will explore the story of a young girl who has nothing but anger and challenges the life by becoming a successful surgeon. Eylül, the stubborn schoolgirl, turns up to be a strong professional doctor by the help of her teacher Ali Asaf. After a few years of separation, they meet up again, but not as a teacher and student, instead as surgeons working side by side. Their love is met by many challenges and the inner conflict of the stubborn woman who refuses to heal easily to her heart, refusing to repeat the miserable story of her dead mother. Number 3. Full Moon. In Full Moon TV series story, you will watch how ordinary life of Nasli changes dramatically when she starts to become a private chef of a rich businessman, Farid. He is a very successful businessman and is extremely organized. He wants the same manner of organization in both of his private and personal lives. Nasli, who is studying astronomy, needs to find a job immediately as she is responsible for covering the expenses of the home she shares with her friend and her sister. She's a stubborn and adamant personality, so she has a tough time keeping a job. Both completely opposite meet each other in the series. Number 2. Kuzgun. Kuzgun TV series story tells how the forces of love and revenge bring two young people together after 20 years. 20 years later, Kuzgun becomes an adult who is willing to take his revenge. An ordinary man generally prefers to forget all the pain during his childhood. However, Kuzgun prefers not to forget but to transform himself into a perfect person. Kuzgun makes a perfect plan to infiltrate the gang of Rifat and after then to become the most powerful man in Istanbul. In order to reach his goal, he takes advantage of Rifat's daughter Dila. Dila is a beautiful and young woman who lives in London and works as a lawyer. Number 1. Marasli. The story of Marasli revolves around a veteran of Turkish Special Forces, Jalal. He's a retired soldier turned backstore owner. The life of Jalal entirely changes when his daughter Zalish is shot down in a celebration event. After this tragedy, he tries to find the planners of the deadly event and joins his agency again. One day, a photographer named Maher enters Marasli's bookstore, and on that same day, she involuntarily gets involved in an accident involving the mafia. Marasli saves her life, and from that day onwards, their fates become linked. That's it for this video. Hope to see you back soon for more. Thank you so much for watching.